So a time when I made a mistake or did something I regretted was in high school. I was a really big runner. So I ran cross country all 4 years of high school and I loved it. And especially my freshman and sophomore year, my coaches were trying to convince me to run track in the spring, which was a totally separate team, totally separate sport. I did not want to. I was so scared of it. They were like, you do really well, you'd love the team, you'd love the sport, but it was known to be a more competitive running team, and I didn't know any of the members of that team. I only knew the people on cross country, and none of the people I knew on cross country did track, and I was just very intimidated by it, so I didn't, and I finally mustered up the courage to my junior year of high school, and I loved it. I was really scared the first couple weeks because everyone was much more like hardcore and focused. Cross country was very casual, but track was much more competitive, so I was scared of it at first. I was scared of the people on the team, but everyone ended up being so nice. I absolutely loved the experience. My junior and senior year, we went to state. We qualified for state, which was a big deal. We broke school records. It was awesome, and I loved that experience. And I regret not doing it sooner because I was scared, but I also know now that the first couple weeks of that discomfort, I had to get through it and I had to face it in order to have that awesome experience on the track team. So I'm grateful for the time I did have on that team because it was really awesome. And then my reflection on the HR moment was I am very much a person that if I'm not good at something immediately, I don't want to do it, which is a super big character flaw of mine, and I'm very aware of it. I can just very much transition into that perfectionism and wanting to be good at something immediately, and then if I'm not, I get discouraged. So I have really put a lot of emphasis, especially in my coursework in college, into really learning, because I have been forced into situations where I don't know what's going on, I don't know what I'm doing, and I need to be okay with trying something and not being perfect at it at first, and maybe even failing a couple times and doing it wrong, to be able to actually get good at something and gain that confidence that I need. And then my quote for the week is, "It is hard to fail, but it is worse to never have tried to succeed," from Theodore Roosevelt, because it just reminds me that, okay, yeah, you might not be good at something at first, but it's better to try and not do as well than to always wish that you would have tried. So that is what I'm taking with me this week.